What's going on, everyone? If you want to get more notifications of when I go live, hit like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. You will get notified as soon as I am broadcasting or start broadcasting, and you will get to watch more content that way, and it'd be more easier instead of just, hey, I'm going on YouTube this morning to check it out. Oh, he hasn't broadcasted. Get home and, well, I was broadcasting at noon. Anyways, without further ado, there's some stuff I'd like to talk about, and, you know, in case y'all have been running underneath a rock, or you're like me and you know that he's a fraud and everything, Joe Biden is the president now. Yes, it's been a while. I haven't really done anything because I've been trying to get situated. And anyways, yes, the fraud is president, and so is his prostitute. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat everything, everybody, because we all know the truth. It was, you know, rigged. And, you know, there's even more supportive evidence videos of this now. There's a guy that basically was talking, and he's purely Democrat. He believes in democracy and all that, but he's more neutral than anything. He believes in a fair and honest election, and the dude practically reveals that big tech, Google, and Facebook companies, that if they really wanted to and are really interested in it, they could quite literally rig an election using Facebook, Google search engines, and big tech on a mass scale, and easily shift an election basically in either party's favor if they really wanted to. They did it back in 2016 with Hillary Clinton. Granted, nobody really wanted to go out and vote, hence that's why she lost, obviously, now, because he pretty much sat there and said that. And now they pretty much did it in 2020 excessively. They wanted to get Donald Trump out, even, you know, and they did it pretty much, essentially. Now they're trying to impeach him, which he's screwed. He may not live through this impeachment. The Democrats control the House and the Senate, and now the presidency. I don't think he's going to come out of this impeachment acquitted, unless they go to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court gets to vote on it. The Supreme Court, which probably would be his only shot, because there's nothing that this man has done that's impeachable. You can say here all you want on my channel that he incited it, he said fight, don't sit here and think that you can't fight. Yeah, within reason, there is a place where you can fight, okay, within reason. That does not give you the right to just break into the U.S. Capitol, which was horrible. I am a Trump supporter, and I am strictly conservative. But I do not condone anything that happened on that day. Anything. I condone, however, the action of we're here to protest the certification of false President-elect Joe Biden. I'm all for that. I'm all for displaying your dissatisfaction. But I don't sit here and condone breaking into the U.S. Capitol, which is a federal law, and then literally walking around like a bunch of idiots. If you were to riot to show your dissatisfaction, like, what the hell? But anyways, the fact of the matter is, like, literally there's evidence every day that more of it, of people, this entire election being rigged. And now, literally within the first hour after the inauguration, with a swipe of a fucking pen, Joe Biden killed over 100,000 jobs. Yay, good job, you moron. You made 100,000 people fucking jobless. Congratulations. Now, the one thing that's costing everybody their businesses, or, their, family businesses or whatever, the lockdowns, get ready for another round of those, because moron President-elect fraud Joe Biden is going to force us into another lockdown, which I'm not doing it. You can suck a fat one, Joe Biden. I don't care if you're a president. But I'm going to give you the same respect that your leftist biased corporation friends and left biased medias gave Donald Trump. The same respect and treatment. Not a lick of respect, not enough of a chance to be president for 4 freaking years. I'm not going to give you the same treatment. You cheated the election. You might not remember it, Sleepy Joe, because, well, you're slow. And literally your party did it all for you because they know without rigging the election they wouldn't have won the election, or as many House seats and Senate seats as they did. They knew without rigging the election they would lose. They can't literally accept the fact that we know they rigged the election, but this election went way too smoothly for them just to be official. It's not official. No matter how much you cut, no matter what part of the cake you cut. We all know the actual fact. Not one Republican got in the seat or house. That's how you know the shit's rigged. When the entire opposing party is like, nah, we ain't gonna be. The House Speaker Nancy Pelosi retains yet another 4 years as House Speaker because, well, the rigged election, she was set to be lost to a Republican. A woman who is a Republican was winning the House. Speaker of the House. And then, out of nowhere, she gets more votes towards her name that puts her 100 points in the lead last time I checked. And becomes House Speaker again for another 4 years. But on to more pressing matters. The bullcrap impeachment trial of a man who's not in office no more for literally something he did not commit. Literally is in former President Donald Trump now is in hot water because Democrats fail to understand laws and certain rules you have to constitutionally follow. This man did not incite any violence at the U.S. Capitol. The only thing he incited was the fact that, hey, you can still sit here and not be silenced and voice basically your, concerns by protesting. Yes, he incited protests, not criminals who posed as Trump supporters to break into the U.S. Capitol to make Trump supporters and Donald Trump look bad. YouTube can sit here and literally split my freaking subscriber count all they want. I won't be silenced. I will figure out another way to get my voice out there. But Donald Trump didn't do anything wrong. Donald Trump pretty much sat there and said, don't sit here and be complacent or silenced and just accepting Joe Biden won because he didn't win. To me, if you have to cheat to win something, you're a loser by default, period. Like, I don't care if you're aware that you did it, but the fact that your party did it, all members of the party are responsible, whether they can remember they did it or not. It's the same thing in video games. You cheated, or you showed support of the cheater, like in GTA. If someone drops, money for me out of freaking nowhere, which they shouldn't be able to drop sacks of money that are $200,000 a piece, that's cheating. That cheater right there is dropping you money. You pick it up and you get banned. Oh well, all you had to do is not pick it up. It's fishy that someone's dropping money bags on the floor in this game, and you know for a fact that if you ask somebody, what happens if someone drops a money bag in front of you and they say, you're going to get banned, and you do it anyways? I mean, that's your own fault. That's one thing. Like, yeah, I don't support anybody who cheats. I don't. But like, if a member of your party does it, it should be by law, assuming the whole party did it. Because I'm pretty damn sure they did. If you look at it, there was Joe Biden. There's people that were supporting Joe Biden in these counting booths with Joe Biden 2020 masks on, literally after everybody pretty much left. The video cameras caught them bringing out suitcases and trash cans, and if you look at one of the ballots, they said they were for Biden. They were for Joe Biden. Okay, these are videos that are taken down saying that it's false, it's disinformation and lies. They're not. They're the truth. They say it like this because they know if anyone sees it, what the hell, Joe Biden cheated? Wow, here's evidence of that. They do this because the person that is winning right now is being contested with these, and that's how bad they want him to be president. That they're willing to hide the evidence. And anyone who comes out saying it as evidence is a conspiracy theorist, or an extremist to some degree. That's why I look at what's being called as a lie as necessarily truth, because somebody who doesn't want it to happen will do that. They will literally show how bad they know it's true by classifying it as a lie and then demanding people literally look at it as such. Because they know it's true, but they don't want people to understand this and use it. Oh, that's a lie. Well, if it is a lie, you wouldn't be bothered by it, and you'd just let it go. It'd be its own entity. Because you would know it's nothing more than a lie, and it don't have traction. That's how you can really see if someone's lying and describing the truth as a lie. Because they don't want no one to know that that's actually what's happening, so it saves their ass from being caught cheating, in this case. I do not support cheating, and I never will. So, without that, enough about the politics. But did you guys know now that Xbox or Microsoft has attempted to quite literally increase the price of membership? Yeah, that's right. Instead of 3 months being like $25, they were raising it to $60. And then we're going to raise the prices of Xbox Live for a year to $120. Why would you do that? Why would you make your memberships more expensive on the consumer? Why would you do that? Well, they don't have an excuse except for the fact that with Game Pass Ultimate, they literally include Xbox Live. Which it's a better deal, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't want to deal with Game Pass. I don't want to freaking have Game Pass, have it expire, and then I go to play a game I own physically, and I can't because I don't have Game Pass Ultimate. See what I'm talking about? Like, if I own it and the Xbox is able to read the disc, it should have enough information to be able to tell the difference between a game that was downloaded via Game Pass and a game that was downloaded via disc. But no, they're trying to push a greedy agenda to boost the stocks and sales of Game Pass Ultimate, or Game Pass in general, so they ante up the price on the memberships. And honestly, let's be honest here. Why am I paying over $100 for their consoles and then have to buy a game for $60? And then, if I want to play that game online, which almost 100% of this country does, and other countries do, why should I have to pay an additional $60 a year? If I'm paying, like, let's use PlayStation 5 as an example. If I'm paying $500, $499.99 USD dollars, if I'm paying $500 for your console, and then now $70 for your standard games, why should I have to pay an additional for a membership to play multiplayer online if I'm already spending a crap ton of money on your garbage systems? I'm not going to call Sony and Xbox garbage for the sheer fact of their servers, their, experiences, and how they handle people's, issues. I'm just calling their consoles garbage right now because a PlayStation 5 so far, unless the update actually fixed it, will overheat because of a glitch concerning the storage on the system. We waited this long, and you hyped up the system so much that you didn't produce enough to sell records on, record high sales on a system, and you're going to charge us the amount of money we do, only to have the system glitch on us because of a glitch in the storage, and then shut down, never to work again, unless you send somebody a new one or refund them their $500 back. First of all, I'm bothered by the fact that you made a hardware that has such a simple glitch to avoid that you would just throw it out there, not testing it to make sure it's great and that it doesn't run into those glitches, or the fact that you're expecting me to pay an additional membership to play online when I pay enough for your new consoles and your new game pricing for games on top of that, with taxes and everything. Like, this is a joke. I shouldn't have to pay a membership when I paid for your console that's $400. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. But, like, that was just an example. But Xbox is thinking it's a good idea to do that with their memberships, just to push for their other subscription. How about you give us those subscriptions automatically when we buy Xbox Live? And give us a Game Pass game. Or give us like a 3-month Game Pass every month when we renew our gold. I'll tell you why, because you're still trying to suck. You see us as nothing but numbers with dollar signs. Every $500 is $1,000 when you add 2 people who just bought a system in this state. Oh, this person paid $500 in some tax for a console that barely works, and so did this person. That's $1,000 right there. Just times that, however much the state population holds, and then boom, we got, I don't know, $70,000 in that state alone. But I digress. But have you guys ever noticed nowadays, like, these games are kind of like overly done on graphics and everything, to the point to where the story or sometimes the online multiplayer in general sucks? Here's an example: Red Dead. Now, love it or hate it, Red Dead's a good game in my opinion. The story is wonderful, however, it's vague. It, like, yeah, great, you're a posse of Western outlaws robbing people, doing honorable or dishonorable things, having fun, whatever. And some people live and die, and then some people die of tuberculosis. But haven't you ever noticed that, like, it's vague? Like, they do too much on detail, environmental detail, AIs, and all that crap, make it as realistic as possible, instead of bringing out the story first, fixing the issues online, like fixing the major problems that make the game even more worth it and add more replayable values on it. I feel like that's starting to, like, be a thing now. Let's make as good as a game as possible, not have it make sense, but make the multiplayer decent at best. And then when it has a problem, oh well, let's half-ass make this game, and then later, if there's a problem, we'll patch it with an update, instead of making the game finished and bug-free and issues-free from the get-go. I feel like nowadays the games are like that. They're half-ass put together, barely in working conditions, and then later they fix it via updates. For the amount of money everyone pays for these games, that shouldn't be happening. There should be things in the games that are complete by default at launch. Instead, you got companies that are publishers, like Activision, for example, would rather launch Modern Warfare, wait 3 years before launching another Infinity Ward title. Meanwhile, next year after we bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War comes out. barely running. How about, here's an idea, how about the next Call of Duty that ever launches, regardless of studio, is 3 years later? Because you're not giving the developers enough time to even complete the game before it launches, and then are forced to update it later to make it complete. Is that really that hard of a thing to do? I literally just did it simply without breathing hardly. Like, it's pretty sad whenever you have things happening like that. Oh, hey, I'm not giving the developers enough time to properly make a complete game. So what I am going to do is I am going to sit here and have them make the game anyways, and then after they've made the game and it's a piece of crap at launch, we're gonna tell them to fix it. Because screw claiming responsibility on something that's our own fault, instead of just being like, okay, we messed up, we probably shouldn't have done that. Because essentially, that is exactly what just happened with Black Ops Cold War. Now, again, you can argue that, hey, they're just trying to, you know, sit there and cater to people who are, who like the game. And it's like, yeah, you could do that, but people who like the game like it because it's complete. Okay, I would rather play a game that is complete and finished, has no bugs hardly, is smooth running and everything, no glitches, no nothing, and they actually take care of cheaters in the game the way cheaters are supposed to be treated. Reset, IP banned, and all that if they keep doing it. Basically making it a pain in their butt to basically hack or cheat. Things like that. But no, you don't got that. You got freaking gaming companies who develop video games who literally are pushed to the absolute brink, who can barely put out a game that actually functions well, and then are wondering why the player base is all freaking ticked off and mad. Well, this is why. Because you can't, like, literally release a completed game to save your own life. It's ridiculous. And then you expect, and then you wonder why we are so mad because we have to pay for the games that are overpriced for what they are at launch. Like, I'm tired of paying $60, $65 if I've reserved the game before it launches. I'm actually kind of mad because when I'm trying to save money, I can't do it. So, there we go. Like, quit making games so expensive for us when they're not complete games in the beginning. That's just the problem I see. And here's an example of that, in case you guys didn't realize it. Instead of paying $60, $65 if you've reserved it for Demon Souls remake, like, now you're paying like $70 at the most. $70, which I can understand, a little bit. You do got a controller and a system that basically lets you feel the movement, or what you would have been feeling with a sword or with Cold War launching an RPG. You would actually feel that in the controller, which is wonderful because that's how far we've come with video games, to the point to where you literally feel like you are shooting that RPG in real life. I mean, that is amazing. It really is. And I'm not being a smart aleck when I say that is amazing. I'm being truthful. And That's great. I still shouldn't have to pay, literally, might as well just cut off my arm and donate it for research for possible cancer cells. Just to play a game that I played back on PS3. Like, to me, it's stupid to ante up the price on video games when you're still asking $500 for a system on top of expecting me to pay $70. And then wonder why I'm a little upset at why I paid this much money for a console and one game and then have to pay for a membership. Multiplayer should be free with the amount of money I pay just to have your console and to be able to play your games by paying this much money. That's just common sense. But they're a business. Wonderful, yay. Still, I'm paying too much money for what I get. Multiplayer at Xbox, because the servers were free. They used the money they acquired from customers to quite literally maintain servers. That is why they were able to compete with Xbox. Because they didn't just make these wonderful games. It's because multiplayer was free, and if you wanted a free game two free games once a month, you had to be a member of PlayStation Plus. Which, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and be mad about that. And plus, PlayStation was like $40 a month for a year. You know, I absolutely loved it. I was on my PlayStation 3 more than I was my Xbox because it was free. I was saving more money with PlayStation than Xbox. Granted, now, Xbox 360 and PS3, it's the same pissing contest. You know, it's, oh, both games are great. Both games compete with each other. I don't got a problem with that. I really don't. They're both fun games. It's just I have one part of my friends in real life that play only Xbox 360 games. And then I have another portion that plays PlayStation. You know, it's just, you know, as much as I hate it, but like, my cousins played PlayStation 3 mostly. So, to play with them, I ended up getting PlayStation 3, inevitably. But like, at the end of the day, multiplayer should be free, and with the amount of money they increased on how much you're gonna pay for games and stuff, that's exactly what it should be. But like, hit like on this video if you actually like the conversation, or like the conversation I've pretty much had and everything. Hit like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications if you like this content and want to see more of it. And comment what you think on the subjects I covered today. And with that, hope you enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully you have a wonderful evening. Peace out.
Hi, how are you? I hope you've enjoyed tonight's video. For more, subscribe and turn on notifications.
Your little ass, I promise.
Go and turn on notifications so you get alerted when the next broadcast happens.
Sweet Jesus! That's an interesting car.
What the fuck do you think?
Yo, dude!
My new thing is 1930s Bulgarian. Douche. Hey, you. Where have you been? I know. You work really hard and you travel a lot. You're married with kids.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Okay. Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I think we can handle that.
Found a store that sells fresh breast milk.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport, make sure it doesn't get there. 2 of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and guard. Stay in character as long as it's useful, then make your way to the... Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison, torching it somewhere.
Make me demolitions. Okay, I'm already demolition. %. Yeah, that's a little low. As long as you make me demolition, I don't care. Really? Demolitions is the easiest mission you could get for me. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Sup? Where did he learn to drive?
Officer, you're the ground team. To start with, you'll collect our bus from the junkyard at Sandy Shores. Demolitions, you're the perimeter team. You'll be hijacking the inbound Bolingbroke transport. The pilot's going to LSIA. And me, I'm gonna put up some smoke in a nice crowded public place. Ground team, when you get to the bus, the officer's driving, the transporter's in the back playing inmate. If the perimeter team do their job, you'll go in place of the scheduled bus. No one will know the difference. This operation's burnt if you attract police attention, so keep your heads down. Got it? Okay, get to work.
Oh yeah, I had to do a nice drift.
attention. Coming up on Bolingbroke. Hold it together and they'll let you in. You've got clearance.
Just one, huh? I thought the drug laws were keeping us full. Come on.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate and a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't.
Let's finish this!
We got a problem. Air traffic's red flagged the plane. They're scrambling jets. Pilot, if they try to shoot you down, run evasive maneuvers. So much for that. The facility's on alert. You move for Rishkovsky. Go west along the walkway, taking a left at the fork. You'll turn right at the next fork and see some stairs in front of you.
You are dead!
Prison's in lockdown. There's only...
I thought they were sending professionals. I collaborate and nearly get a ship for their pleasure. Just give me gun. Nice. There are some screws I hope
Hey.
we run into. Let's go!
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup.
I was safer in my cell.
The paycheck is in your hands, transporter. Protect Reshkovsky. Do not risk the asset. Open a window before he moves. Okay, clear and move.
Can we play? I really need money.
There's a small gap between the two buildings to your west. That's your exit out of the northern yard. We are going to incentivize this. We need Reshkovsky out of the country quickly and in good health. The better you do those things, the better you're paid.
I can shout you out. I have 500 subscribers.
Move it, people. Reshkovsky ain't moving till we have some space here.
But this is would be hurtful.
Remember, a scratch on Reshkovsky is a scratch off your paychecks. And the quicker you get them out, the more you're paid for it.
Why are you not talking, bro?
I don't like your...
Pilot, they have the asset. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. The local PD are all over this.
I'm not on the mic,
Choose
sorry.
somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out.
Oh, okay. You think you can help me become rich? My PSN is XIC. Oops. I mean,
Pilot, ground team, you need to coordinate and get Rashkovsky airborne ASAP.
XIX.
Stop this!
Okay, get the plane out of there. Demolitions, keep with them. When the rest of the crew bails, you'll be picking them up. You need to evade the authorities before you bail out of there.
Stop this!
Run evasive maneuvers, get clear, then head toward the drop zone.
Let me finish this heist and
Missile
I'll
goes
run
to
Act
plan
2.
your rendezvous on the beach in the Palomino Highlands. And remember, Rashkovsky's paying you to get him out. I'm just a friendly stranger you know very little
Oh,
about.
thanks, bro.
Stop this!
Anytime. Can you put on your mic? I'll do that. I may ramble on, you never know with me.
Yep, alright. I got my mic in and stuff. The only problem I have why I don't do a lot of heists is because you have a bunch of people who, like, literally don't know what they're doing half the time.
AYY. Thanks, man.
I can understand. You gotta get high in the air, man.
I am a good player, trust me.
Offline stain, you gotta fly
I
high
am
a
a
little
low
bit.
level, but I've been play since 2016 on Xbox 360.
Dude, you're supposed
I
to fly
understand.
him. You're supposed to fly him on high in the air,
I
dude.
subscribed and liked the stream.
Oh my god. Dude, fly him high in the air. Fly him high in the air at the drop zone, dude. That's how it's supposed to play.
Help me!
What is he doing on?
Stop this!
Thank you, man. obviously never flew a plane on this mission before. This
Yeah,
is
like,
trooper in
seriously.
me.
Dude, I agree. That's what I'm wanting to know, man. Like, what the hell? Does this guy even know how to fly a plane and he's about to destroy it?
Fly the damn plane.
Right? I wish there was just some way for me to, like, knock him out of the plane. Yep, and we just ended it.
I agree, haha.
Oh my gosh, man, come on.
Bro OMG.
Right?
The plane is about to explode. Brew. I say quit that. Well, looks like I'm leaving this. Why I hate randos. Yup, ha ha ha. I'll leave as soon as I respond. Okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out, homie. Lol, now they ain't getting mommy. Exactly.
Have a nice day. Ah,
The
crap,
guy
I'm just now
probably thought
realizing
the
I
plane
have
was a
Act
car.
3. Sorry, I don't have Act 2. That's my Xbox One I'm thinking about. My bad. I have the Act 3, though, where I gotta go to the server and shut it all off. Do you know anybody who likes to do heists?
Oof. You think you can still get me rich? Yes, I can, just a little work. Wait, OMG, can you give me a car? Emoji crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly. No, they patched Give Friends a car glitch a long time ago. Oh well, that stinks.
May I ask, how old are you?
Add me, my PSN is XXIX.
I'll do that. Let me get to the facility.
1-5.
Great. There's a player that all he does is kill others.
I am not annoying, though I am pretty chill, don't you worry.
Fuck the car too, I hate it. Oh shit. The thing I hate about their damn patches and shit is some patches, they're great because for people who can't afford the cars they really want, Give Friends a glitch car, or give friends a car glitch was actually great. But I feel like the steps were like too fucking much to do it. Like, if I remember some of the steps right, you had to have a mobile operations center with a personal car storage, personal vehicle storage. And then you had to have however many fagios you wanted for however many cars you wanted. And then...
Yeah, I agree.
And then you basically had to have the person giving you the car do like a special type of glitch in a freaking menu, and then literally somehow it swapped out the Fagio with the car you want now. It would even name it your personal car, like the car is yours, and that would be the end of it. And you could go into your personal storage, have the car called out, and then put it in your mobile operations center, and it would permanently make it yours. Then Rockstar was like, oh yeah, we had enough of this because somebody ran their mouth too much. And then now it's patched. If you want to keep something that like literally is a benefit, and it's a glitch, and you know it's patchable, shut up about it. Don't run your mouth, because then it's going to get out there, and then Rockstar, like usual, are going to patch it. Ain't a glitch if it don't work. Yeah, what's up?
What's your PSN? XXIX.
Hold on a minute, I'm gonna go on my phone.
Added you.
What's up? Nothing much. Yeah. Just the same as always. It's the same as always. Same shit. Living underneath a fraudulent president. You get my drift. But like, the dude, like, literally had to have been dumber than a sack of freaking potatoes, dude, because, like, he was like, duh, how do I fly a plane? And I'm like, dude, you gotta be so far up in the sky over that yellow dot, you dipshit. Oh my god. Part of the reason probably why I don't got a lot of subscribers and stuff on my YouTube channel is because, one, I'm new, and two, I also joined around the time where YouTube's like, yeah, you can't say this or that. Yeah, I'm Trump too. Because I got tired of the bullshit, because if you look at all the crap that the left is doing, there's nothing they do is ever American. It's always like illegals and criminals. Like, in certain states, they're even trying to lower the age of consent from 18 years old to 12. Right? I was like, question is, why ain't the FBI and freaking CIA grabbing at these people who are literally trying to make this legal? Like, on some real shit, that's fucked up. Watch YouTube's... Yeah, you can join my game anytime you like, dude. On some real shit though, like, literally, I also think it's freaking hilarious they're trying to redefine what a right is and what a privilege is. They have no idea of the difference. And, like, most privileges are just thought of, well, this person did this because of this, and it's like, nope. My teacher tried to tell me going to gym was a privilege for me, and I'm like, no, it's a right. I have to. I have to succeed in all places in the school. Period. When I go to school, I have to succeed in everything. History, biology, mechanics, you know, home stuff, like kitchen stuff and all that. I have to be efficient at it. Your job as a teacher is to make sure I'm good in all aspects of life before I graduate. Like my teacher tried sitting there telling me that gym is a privilege, you know, not a right, and it's like, it's a right. You only tell me it's a privilege because you want me to behave. Right, but we're talking about the academics in the school though. Is like, it's not a privilege, it's a right. My parents pay money so you can do your job. It's not something you owe me or I owe you. It's a freaking matter of perspective when it comes to, you are the teacher. You're supposed to teach me, not tell me what I can and can't do. At the end of the day, they tried to take a pocket knife from me one time, and I was like, "Do you own this?" They're like, "No, but it's on school grounds, private property." I'm like, "No. But do you own this property you are trying to take from me that my parents didn't pay for, my friends sure as hell didn't pay for, but I paid for? Where's the receipt if you did?" I'm like, exactly, because at the end of the day, you might be private property and a private entity that I am walking onto your property, but it doesn't give you the right to take away my right to property. Like, it's the same thing, if you haven't seen it, it doesn't matter what the big tech companies say in their agreement, or what certain businesses say. As soon as you kick someone out of your restaurant or property because you don't like what they say, is infringing upon their freedom and their First Amendment right, free to speech or speak. You know, freedom of speech is a right. It's not a right that you can just be like, "Nah, you're in my building, you can't speak." Facility management invite. Like, yeah, I already told, like, in my video that, like, hope you enjoyed the video, peace out, and, like, I yanked out my mic, so, like, I wasn't really talking for that reason. And what level are you? 38? Oh, you're level 2000? Yeah. Like, I'm not blind. I know how to read rank in this game. But, like, we're gonna need, I'm level 222.
Why?
Because all I do is sit there and practice with my friends. I got a friend named Xurity, and he's got, like, last time I checked, a 70.50 KD. Literally, he is so good at sniping players at a distance, he gets them right as their red signature spawns up. Okay, I'm doing air defense. We're doing the actual thing, because I bought all the setups. I fast-track shit. Instead of, like, taking up a bunch of time trying to get this shit done, it's like, I can just pay $100,000 and it's ready to go. Alright. Purchase all ammo, duh. I'm at least gonna auto-invite people. I don't really care. I mean, glitched outfit, when it comes to mine, like, I found a glitched outfit that, like, takes, like, 6 more bullets to kill me than normal. Like, I can see, unless it's a headshot, but, like, usually, unless it's a headshot, it takes, like, less than that, but, like, if you're shooting at me with a body, you're gonna take forever. I'll, What kind of shit are you doing?
Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's map set because
Get.
that's like the hella GTA.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got nothing but modders and hackers going there. It's like, hey, why are you here for? Oh, I cheated and I made an infinite minigun glitch where you can sprint it like it's a gun. Like literally, this dude had to have been the most obvious hacker. He made the minigun have explosive tips. You can carry it. You can carry it as if it's an assault rifle. And like if you hit A instead of running, you do like a little teleport up to somebody. Like you lean forward, turn into a shadow, and then you reappear out of that shadow right in front of the player you're wanting to fuck up, and you just hit him in the face with a gun. So like he was like, yeah, it's obvious you were hacking and cheating and modding. It's like, duh, no wonder why you got 2 months of freaking or in bad sport. No wonder why. You practically said, hey Rockstar, I'm fucking modding, cheating, and hacking all at once. Fucking do something. And they did it. I was like, no shit. I see that. Look at your KD. His KD was 200 billion point zero.
Damn.
It's like, oh my god. You asked for it, not me.
I have a low KD, 1.42.
Mine's 1.68.
It's 1.69.
Oh, 69. It must have went up. But on some real shit, I got a Trump 2020 flag that says no more bullshit.
Hell yeah, bro. The shit just started. I don't think anyone else is gonna join.
Oh, they'll join.
Okay.
They take hella long because like nobody, everyone's fucking around and like fucking other people up. At some point, people will join. While that's doing it, I'm gonna go check on my snake to see how she's shedding. Alright, I'm about to launch it. Usually you have people joining at this time. I mean, what time is it? It's 11:05. Yeah, I can see why no one's on. Fuck it. Because all we're doing is getting in a giant ass bomber and just bomb running a bunch of SAM turrets.
Oh yeah.
And just get in my car when you get there. Ready up. I mean, at least you're 15, almost 16 years old. I encounter people that are like 5 years old on this game, and they're like, why are you being mean to me? And I'm like, what do you think? Look at the rating on this game. It says 17 years or older. And you're how old? 4? And I'm like, get your daddy on here so I can chew his dumb ass out. Why are you being so mean to my kid? And I'm like, first of all, I didn't realize your kid was 5 until he said something. No. You'll get us destroyed before we get to Sandy Shores. Yeah, last time I did that, a kid damn near destroyed his car. Shit. That bump came out of nowhere. Well, that, and I got Benny rims on this damn thing when it ain't supposed to have them. And their traction is garbage when it comes to dirt. Yes, I think I know what SAM means in code. Yeah, today I just helped my mother get some fish in there and everything, and she calls me back, and it's like, yeah, 3 of them are dead, 1 lived, and it's like, you probably got something off if all 3 of them die, and then there's 1 left. It's about that last one's probably gonna be next. This ain't the only car I got. Back before Give Friends a Car glitch was patched, I got a bunch of shit that was patched for me. I got a car that whenever you're burning the wheels, it's red, white, and blue. Are you there? Okay, I'm just making sure. How good are you at PvP? I'll run a test later. I'll send you after a motherfucker that's like got a 2.50 KD, and let's see how you do. Yeah, that's why you go to your apartment. That's why you go to your apartment and then you just sit and watch TV. You always do that before you go do something, because then look what happens to your KD. It goes. It goes. It literally bombs. Get it? Because we're about to go bomb running. Now, I ain't done this mission for a while because, well, I've tried to be an Act 2 person, and let's just say someone didn't tell me until, like, right at the very second, oh yeah, you're host, and, like, yeah. I hate how slow this damn thing is. Like, okay, you'll be coming up on the SAMs Bogdan was talking about. Surface to air. Do you know how to combat people in a jet? Those are your targets, people. That's what we're paying you for. SAM site. You do realize, right, that there's a way to take those hydras out, right? Nope. Well, you could do that, yes. But nope. There's another way. What you gotta do is... I hope I got that right. Nope. I did not have that down. Well, I'm gonna miss that one. God damn, this damn thing is like... Oh yeah, there we go. Like, it's hard, too, to judge, like... you know, the distance and everything and the drop. Got another one. See, like I said, it's not that hard. You just gotta judge the trajectory and everything just right. Oh, I would have missed that one. Any fucking ways. Got that one.
More targets are down. Let's keep this up. Move to the rest of them. Kill confirmed.
That one sucked. And it doesn't help that half the time this damn thing takes up so much fucking of your screen that it's actually hard to judge where you're at. That one was just, ugh. Bombing's not my forte. Got one. Got 7 to go. That's not bad. Nice. Shut up, I'm tired of hearing you already, Agent 14. Be ready to carpet me with those jets. This thing might be big, but it's a target. Hopefully you're good at shooting, at crazy angles too. Wish this thing was just fast enough to where I could go upside down, but if I do that, this thing's gonna crash. Yes! Oh, that almost got me. 3 targets left. How you doing back there? Oh shit, shit, shit! Yep, I exit. Yep, there we go. See, this one was just gonna be easy. What did we do the whole time? The hard part is we only have to go in there and take out an army. Because that's gonna be the bitch. That is the most horrible Russian accent I think I've ever heard. Yeah, he can wait a second. Yes, I know, old-ass lady that looks like Maxine Walters on purpose. After today, I'm going to have to get off, though. Do you play Call of Duty? Modern Warfare? Okay, that was a stupid question. Who the fuck don't? Alright, you're gonna get paid for this. I don't know exactly how much, but it's better than nothing. Like, until I can figure out who is gonna play, you know, play that one map, because, yeah, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Not good. We calm things down, but if Avon's gonna be stopped once and for all,
But I'll send you my,
Clifford's connection.
Where is Avon? Where
Xbox
is
gamer
Clifford?
tag.
Can't we just unplug it?
It doesn't work quite like that.
I'll text you what my, name is on Xbox. I got more people who play Call of Duty on Xbox than I do PlayStation.
Thank you. All right, people, stay alert.
Yeah, do you have Call of Duty for that? Is it free or is it the full version? Okay. I'll just send you my gamer tag then. Okay, where's my profile? There we go. I took a screenshot. I'm gonna go to PlayStation and send it to you on there. You know what'd be funny is if PlayStation would fucking, like, ban me off of their, like, platform entirely. Because I sent you a message showing you my Xbox gamer tag. It's like, yay. So what you're saying is if I don't just be a PlayStation only type gamer, you're gonna ban me. But if I am just a PlayStation, you'll keep me. Well, looks like I'm getting rid of PlayStation. I would rather pay an increased price on membership for Xbox than to deal with PlayStation booting me because I have an Xbox membership. How much did you get paid? No, it's not bad. It's good. Do you have the Elegy? What car do you have? I'm gonna take you to my garage before I get off. No, my car's nearby. It's just in front of a goddamn bush. I don't know why they don't just spawn the car next to you instead of at the nearest road. Oh, I see what car you have. Yeah, that's the Dominator. Yeah, that's the Dominator. I'll take you to my garage. Here, just get in. It doesn't matter if your shit's destroyed or not. Yeah, let me get it off of dirt road since it's garbage, as you can tell. Hold on, let me make it to where people can actually get in it. Alright, there you go. Try not to hit cars or, like, destroy it to the point to where, like, you can't even tell what the fuck it is. Meanwhile, I'm gonna call my friend and be like, alright, sorry, I wasn't on. I had to do some shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Man, PS2's dead. Why are people still selling it? Like, you do realize they canceled the servers on PlayStation 2. Right. Honestly, I don't, like, that's great, you can have a modded account all you want, it's on 360. Like, they've made it nearly impossible to transfer your shit again. But, like, yeah, your shit would be reset, and all the money you probably would have had on it, and everything you had unlocked, you would have been reset to level 1 anyways. Like, they literally, on PlayStation, if you did that, on PlayStation at least, your shit would all be reset. Period. You wouldn't have no money. The what? It's not appearing on my end, so I guess I gotta, like, go and update it or something. But, like, it was a custom plate. This car was just given to me. When the Give Your Friends a Glitch worked. Holy shit. You actually could drive. Like I said, I've had... Right. Like, Trump may be screwed because the Senate and the House and now the presidency are all controlled by the Democrats. You like it? You like? Actually, that one is custom modded. You can't get this unless you go on PC and mod it. The only modded car right here is this truck. It's not. That's the only one that is not modded. The rest are. I like this one because I know the real-life car of this one right here, this T20. It's the McLaren. Stop pointing, you dumb fuck. Why are you still pointing? I was... No, I have more. I have a bunch of elegies back whenever you could custom create them and duplicate them and sell them for $2 million. No. This one's the one I told you, when you burn it, the smoke is red, white, and blue. Like, watch. Yep. Yep. Rockstar, I literally threatened to sue Rockstar for everything they had because literally it's just the smoke, it's glitched. It's not like I didn't intentionally do it. I just literally went and put red smoke on it and it was blue and white. See, do you see it in the smoke a little bit? It'll turn like solid blue, solid red, solid white. I literally emailed them threatening it. I was like, if you literally reset everything and get rid of everything, I'll sue you. Nah. Because I gotta get off so I can play Call of Duty. Did you ever see the screenshot I sent you? Alright, and then I'll send you the numbers for my Call of Duty account on Modern Warfare whenever you get back on. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Peace.